Probably good timing. Like, okay, competition's over.
Right, exactly.
Now it's your turn.
I think that's a key way, though, to be able to remember your anniversary, right? You know, always looking back to the Olympics.
Is that important?
That's pretty
Is that
cool.
something I should have, like, in my brain?
Don't even. If Rachel was watching right now, you'd be in trouble.
You can forget it once.
Oh, no.
And that'll be your
Never
last
again.
time.
Never
Last time.
again.
No, I can't forget it once. Let's take a look at what's happening out there so far. If anybody's going to forget it, actually, it'd be her. Because I've got the numbers brain.
Oh, I see.
She would come up with better gift ideas and be creative with that stuff, but getting the actual date right, that would be me. Let's take a look at what's happening on big picture radar perspective. Stalled out front is just going to give us a continuing chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms, which is kind of frustrating to try to forecast because we're not talking about a guarantee of rain on any one particular day in any one particular spot, but it's a decent chance for the next several days. Just some subtle ups and downs to those rain chances each and every day. Starting off with some rain already. This is typically a pretty calm time of day, but we do have some showers out there to the northwest of Nashville and an actual thunderstorm. It's gaining in intensity here over northern Sumner County, just to the east-southeast of Portland. It's not going to become severe, but it's going to produce some rumbles of thunder, some heavy downpours as it moves up towards Allen County, Kentucky and through the Scottsville neighborhood. Just some lingering showers around Franklin, Kentucky, and here are those showers through Robertson County and back into Montgomery County as well. All this activity is moving to the northeast. That's going to be the direction of movement, just kind of following along the train tracks laid down by that front that's stalled out in our neighborhood. So for the next several days, anything that develops to our southwest is going to be moving up towards us. As we look outside right now, well, we're just seeing a mix of clouds and clear sky over downtown Nashville right now. No fog to slow you down here, but we are seeing some fog elsewhere around the mid-state. Looking pretty good from Franklin, but a lot of dense fog right now in Carthage. So you can still see the buildings downtown, so half-mile visibilities. Not as bad as you can be there along the Cumberland River, but generally in eastern Middle Tennessee is where you're seeing the visibilities are just a little bit lower that could slow you down as you're heading out the door. Checking on temperatures, it's another warm, muggy morning, low to mid-70s for the most part with a couple upper 60s sprinkled in. 72 in Murfreesboro, 70 in Tullahoma and McMinnville, and 73 degrees to start the morning in Clarksville. Nashville, we're the warm spot at 75 degrees. We'll warm up, but not a lot. Scattered thunderstorms and the clouds associated with those scattered storms will help to keep a lid on how much we warm up throughout the day, but still low 80s by noon and mid to upper 80s for highs this afternoon, in between those off and on showers and thunderstorms. So not raining everywhere all the time, and if your lawn is particularly thirsty, I can't guarantee you're going to get rain today, but it's a better chance than not as we head through the day. Let's check out Futurecast version. It's got a good handle on where the rain's been falling so far this morning, and it just has scattered showers and thunderstorms redeveloping. You can't take the when and where to the bank, but the overall pattern tells us we're just going to stay in this unsettled weather pattern today and again tomorrow. I don't think there's going to be as much of a trigger tomorrow to get the storms going, but they're going to remain possible once again. So just keep that in mind. Keep the umbrella handy. It's going to be a useful accessory for the next several days. But eventually, a wave of cooler, drier air is going to be moving towards us, but not until we get through the weekend. That cooler air arrives in the upper Midwest this weekend. How much cooler? They're talking about temperatures for highs in the 60s and 70s in the upper Midwest this weekend. We're not going to be quite that cool, but we're going to stay in the 80s for high temperatures for the next several days. And we're really going to notice a change in overnight low temperatures by early next week, finally dropping out of the 70s, maybe even around 60 degrees to start the day, early Tuesday morning next week. Kind of looking forward to that.
Yeah, you're not the only one. That'll be cool.
I don't know. We can't wait.
All right. Here's a sports note for you. There's going to be a new face wearing Titans blue.